Controversial Pastor Apollo Quiboloy denies allegations of sexual abuse and exploitation. Here's the report.
Embattled Pastor Apollo Quiboloy faced the Senate on Wednesday. The Senate Committee on Women and Children is investigating his alleged crimes. These include child sexual abuse and human trafficking. Quiboloy came face-to-face with his alleged victims, including Teresita Valdeweza. She is a former member and volunteer worker of Quiboloy's church, Kingdom of Jesus Christ. Quiboloy allegedly summoned Valdeweza, who was then instructed to proceed to his hotel room.
Absolute obedience was a must. We needed to have an unquestioned loyalty and reverence toward him. Sleeping beside a man I believed to be chosen by God was for me then a great privilege.
After that, Valdeweza was promoted to several higher positions. She became in charge of organizing fundraising activities such as caroling and selling of kakanin. Valdeweza admitted to having exploited children to hit her 10 to 15 million peso quota.
We recruited and trafficked our young people from Mindanao and Visayas to carol in the provinces of Luzon and in the national capital region cities. Marami pong estudyante na Nobyembre pa lang kailangan nang mag-absent sa paralan at ang iba hindi na nakabalik sa pag-aaral dahil inuna ang simbahan, inuna ang pagkaroling, inuna ang paghanap ng pera. But nobody questioned.
She tried to leave the group twice, but the church rejected her resignation both times. Valdeweza was then sent to a mountain in Davao City for 7 months as punishment for alleged sins.
I was sent back here to receive a punishment through prayer and fasting in the guise of spiritual discipline. And the fasting they planned for me was beyond my imagination. It took me 7 months to suffer hunger and isolation in the mountain of Tamayong in Kalinan, Davao City. They placed me in a small, dark, elevated room beside a kitchen, separated only by a mat and walls. My bed was rough, made of uneven slabs, with exposed nails pressing into my back. I was physically very weak and so depressed. I prayed that God would just take my life. Ilang beses po ako nanalangin na sana kunin na ako ng Panginoon.
Senator Risa Ontiveros, chairperson of the committee, asked Quiboloy about the allegations.
Sinexually abuse nyo ba ang mga babae at mga menor de edad?
Wala pong mga katotohanan yung kanilang mga sinasabi, kundi sa aking paningin ay kabaligtaran. Ngunit hinahamon ko po silang mag-file ng kaso sapagkat ito ay mga kriminal na mga allegations. At ito ay para maging fair, ay maghain po sila ng mag-file sila ng kaso laban sa akin.
Gerard de la Peña, We Are One News.
Ayan na nga, yung ang tawag dito, yung pinaka-aabangan yesterday yan, yung pagkikita ni Senator Risa Ontiveros and Pastor Apollo Quiboloy.
Tapos
Going back dun sa statement.
Oh, go ahead.
Ano, you were gonna say?
No, say mo na ka na.
No, I was gonna say nga, di ba, yung mga bata daw na pinapakaroling, 14 to 15 million ang quota nila. Pag hindi na-reach yung quota, merong karampatang parusa. And sabi nga, di ba, nung pinag-usapan din natin to last week na yung iba naman na yung mga hindi bata yata, other members na dinadala sa ibang bansa, sasabihin merong event doon, tapos eventually, ang tawag dito, pinapasulisit na sila pag hindi sila parang sa certain foundation, kapag hindi sila naka-receive
self-torture.
Oo, pag hindi daw sila naka-reach ng kanilang quota, merong pinaparusahan. Yung mga top performers naman gagawin daw nilang mga yung arranged marriage. Doon na may elevate naman sila sa mga arranged marriage.
May mga nagsalita nga ng isang lalaki na one of the forms of self-torture yung sinasabihan sila daw na iumpog nila yung ulo nila sa pader a number of times pag di pumapalo. Tsaka si ma'am, yung nag-testify, nakita niyo yung testimony kanina, she also said nung nakaalis na nga daw siya sa KOJC, there was a time na may isang minister daw ng KOJC na nagtago sa kanya. May pumunta daw mga armed men serving her a fake warrant of arrest. Oo, to try and detain her. Yung pala, nung chinek, wala naman talagang hindi siya valid warrant of arrest. And most of these daw were from the Angels of Death. Na yung squad ni squad ni Apollo Quiboloy.
Meron siyang army.
Oo, so talagang gawain daw nila yon. They use that sa fake warrants of arrest sometimes to get yung mga erring members na nawawala or tumatakas back into the fold by saying, oh, wanted ka, pero yung pala kukunin nila into the compound.
Yan yung sinasabi ng mga victims, oo. Pero yun nga din yung natin, gusto, yung sinabi rin ni Ma'am, yung kanina isa sa mga nagsalita, yung nag-detail ng kanyang sexual abuse, 'di ba? Tapos sinasabi din niya, dito daw sa Pilipinas, hindi niya pa masyado noon na-realize yung mga paggastos, no?
Yeah.
Pagdating daw sa States, doon niya na witness na yung luxurious life, no? Nakasama nga ito allegedly si Pastor Apollo Kibuloy na talagang pakain daw sa mamahaling restaurant, manonood ng sine,
Tapos yung sa
bibili ng mga kung
sa Philippines daw, bawal mag-movie, pero nasa US daw sila, lahat ng movie na gusto panoorin.
Ay, naalala ko dun sa sinasabi mo yung sa self-torture, yung mga pinaparusahan din. Yung isa din daw na nagsalita doon na pinarusahan siya kasi nanligaw siya ng hindi ka-member, tapos pinarusahan siya. Ganun. Yun yung sa mga, marami pang mga statements nila yesterday. At ewan ko kung kailan yung next hearing na kasama ulit itong si Pastor Apollo Kibuloy. Kasi hindi pa, kakasimula pa lang actually. Hindi pala kakasimula, sorry. Continuation lang
Kakasimula pa lang with Pastor Apollo Kibuloy finally facing his accusers. Pero ito pala ang asta ng isang supposed son of God.